Army is a volunteer-based organization that works across the globe to get surplus food from the community to the lesser fortunate section of our community. And I must say, what a wonderful job these guys are doing. So today we have with us Neha and Rajat, two volunteers from this fantastic group. Hi guys, how are you doing? So could you tell us a little bit about how Robin Hood community started and when it began?
So basically, Robin Hood Army is zero points volunteer-based organization, and what it basically do is collect food from restaurants and community and serve it to the less fortunate people. And it was started in August 2015, and it was started by Neil Ghosh and few of his friends, which includes Arushi Batra and Anand Sinha. And it was basically started by the constantly they had found something like 100 people.
They found food for like 100 people, and they thought that why not give this to the underprivileged. So what they did was Neil started this, and he got some friends along with him, and he distributed this 100 people food to these underprivileged kids and people on the road. So from there he got this idea or concept like why not we do this on the regular basis. So that's how it started.
Okay, and when, where did they get this food from, like the for 100 people? Did they find it at a restaurant, or it was a conscious effort?
No, I think they found it there was leftover food at a restaurant. So then that's how they thought that why, instead of wasting that food, we could, utilize it and, give that to the needy.
Oh, what a brilliant idea.
From there now we have reached to 77 cities and in 20 countries. So now we have around 14,000 plus volunteers in Robin Hood Army.
Oh, that's a wonderful number to have.
And we have served around 6.1 million people till now.
Oh, God's going to bless you people for feeding such hungry mouths. So as children, we've all heard about Robin Hood and we all know his tale. So, but how did you all get this name, Robin Hood Army?
So basically, Robin Hood Army concept came from the Robin Hood only.
Yes.
So what he exactly do, he steals from the rich
the rich and then give it to the poor.
Yes.
That's the thing we also are following. So taking food which is left over, so that food also doesn't get wasted, and giving it to all those people whom we think are who are very in need of food or are deprived of hunger. So
wow.
And
a beautiful concept.
Army is like we are fighting against hunger.
Yes.
So from that we should name it.
Yeah, very true. Hunger is actually the biggest war on the world as of now. So
and there are so many people dying today of hunger, and we have nothing done about it. At least the government or nobody is doing anything about it. So it's a very good concept started, and it spread like a wildfire across the entire nation.
Yes.
It's really good. I think each and every person should have that, each and every person should contribute from themselves to the society. So I think this is a really good initiative.
I'm sure you must have had a lot of experiences when you've gone out there and met people. Both of you, do you have any personal experience that's touched your heart and that's stuck by you and that's made you feel, okay, this is what I should be doing or this is what everybody should be doing?
Usually, it was just yesterday, we went to Murshi, and I came across a very old lady. Okay, so we had decided that we'd be giving only one kid per family.
Okay.
But then this a very old lady, she just came up to us and she really wanted staying with her son. She she was like no, she wanted it more, and they might be having their own problems.
Yes.
But then we thought that why not, and we had limited amount of kids, but we did give it to her as well. So it was one of a very emotional moment actually for all of us, that she couldn't even walk properly, so she couldn't even lift up the kit. It was a 15 kg kit, and I don't think even
One
she
Robin went with her
we went with her, we kept it in her place, and then we came back. So there are a lot of moments where we are we get weak, but we don't know how to help them, and this is the only thing we can do.
Oh, that's wonderful. And do you have anything specific that you yourself, remember that stuck by you?
This is about Holi, I guess.
Okay.
So I was celebrating with my family. So when it was her birthday that day.
Okay.
So we are celebrating at those some children where we teach.
Okay.
So we went there, and one of the kid, after celebrating cake cutting ceremony, and one of the kid come that I want to put color on your face.
Oh.
So it was like emotional moment for me.
A very heartfelt moment, I must say.
We also, I think, one of the kids was lost on a railway station. One of our Robins
recently
did drop him back, I think, 100 to 200 kilometers back to his house. So that was a really good thing. That he didn't leave him abandoned on the station, and he actually like dropped him back home. So that was also
hearing
one
your
of
stories,
those moments for us.
It's beautiful because hearing your stories, I know even though Robin Hood Army is actually, to feed the people who are not so fortunate, but I truly must say that you have actually been the army. You're not only limiting yourself to that, you are venturing out into, being there, celebrating your birthdays with them, making sure they get home safe. And I think that must be really enriching to your life.
Yeah, it's something different than what we like our usual routine. It's something different, and it's like giving back to the society.
Yes.
Maybe just like 1%. But
so we have used always 1% done. So we have more far.
Yes, there is a
reached.
lot more good work to be done, but that is a step in the right direction.
Yeah.
So for the people who are out there, would you like to give a message from being the person who knows what goes on behind the scenes, something for our audiences that you would like to tell them?
I think the most important thing is that food should not be wasted. I think we should have that conscious effort that every individual should see to it that how much you need to consume and how much you need to leave it.
Yes.
So I think from that a lot of things can get better. And as an individual, I think everybody has some some responsibilities towards the society. So
Yes, we must give back.
Yeah, so how much ever we can, I think we should give back to the society.
Anything that you would like to say?
No, that's it.
So it was so wonderful to have you with us, and it's been truly enlightening and delightful to hear that we have such wonderful people who are going out there and making sure that the surplus food is not getting wasted and it's being fed to the people who really need the nourishment in our country. And I would just like to tell the audiences, maybe if you cannot join the Robin Hood Army, but do follow what they do. If you have extra food at home, give it to your help at home, or probably give it to somebody outside your house if you do not have the time to give them. But if you do have the time, I would really recommend, please go up to their website, fill up that form, and become a volunteer for this noble cause. Thank you so much, Neha. Thank you so much, Rajat. It was a pleasure having you with us.